Optical illusions. I ain't really here. You can't see me. Yo, you thought you could see me? You can't see me. Let's just jump right into this. Let's not waste any time here. Number 10. Okay, wow, that's actually pretty cool. The way that the light shines on this waterfall makes it look like it's on fire. Unreal. This only happens in a short window in February each year, and conditions must be perfect for the sun to hit the waterfall just right, and that's to make it appear like hot molten lava or that it's on fire, when really it's just a normal boring waterfall. Okay, just kidding. It's actually one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. You know what, Mother Nature? You're pretty damn cool. You're a little bit confusing, but you're pretty cool. So you might be wondering, what the heck did you just see? Well, that was UNDULATUS asperatus. Try saying that 3 times fast. UNDULATUS asperatus. I'm not even sure I'm saying it one time correctly. These clouds are not ordinary clouds. They're relatively new discovered, and they emulate both mountain and sea in the sky. They're pretty new too. They've only been technically named as of 2017. And next up at number 8, inferior mirages are up next, and they're actually really common. I'm sure everyone watching this has seen one while driving on the road. These are actually formed when the air below the line of sight is warmer than the air above. I'm driving all the time and I'm like, oh my god, there's like so much water. Did it rain? I see it like so clearly, like it's clearly water on the road, and then when you get closer to it, it's gone. And just like that, number 7, the sun. The beautiful sun going down and disappearing off the edge of the world. Ooh, it took some time for the last little bit. That footage must have been real long. That must have been a long time lapse. And yeah, this is an illusion showing that the sun is just disappearing. So for those like flat earthers, like, explain this one to me. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so what we just witnessed, there's an explanation for it. This is a green flash. This is a super famous phenomenon that you might hear locals on vacation tell you to look out for when you're at the beach. Well, I actually have a good friend in the Cayman Islands, and truth be told, she is one of my script writers. She wrote this script for you guys, and she sees this almost every day, which is unbelievable. Like, you get to see that every day. I'm not sure exactly how it works. It shows me the world could be round, and the sun is just going beyond our vision and the sight line. It's going beyond the horizon. The light is actually being dispersed through the Earth's atmosphere like a prism. So a lot of science going on here. I'm a little bit confused. So let's move on. Number 6, since we're on the topic of the sun dogs are actually a pretty cool optical illusion, but you won't find them in the warmer climates. Sun dogs, aka perihelia, is created when the sunlight is refracted by ice crystals drifting in the air. But don't worry, no conspiracy theories here that the sun isn't real, although there's gotta be at least one of you guys who's like, oh my god, the sun's so fake.
The sun's photoshopped in real life. The sun is like we're in the Truman Show.
Just like that, let's move on. Number 5. Okay, this one is pretty damn trippy. So you guys are looking at the image, and wow, is this real life right now? This is absolutely trippy. Like, he looks so high up, but he could also be shallow, like on the ground. He looks like he's on the top of a mountain peak, but I see a lot of rocks there as well. Obviously, this is an optical illusion that is more inferior than my knowledge to comprehend. I don't know what's going on. I cannot explain this one to you guys. Well, it turns out that this is a super famous photo, the most famous photo I've never seen before. And this guy is actually standing on the water's edge. So I don't know, you guys gotta look at this picture again and you tell me if that's what you saw. Alright, next up on this list at number 4. Okay, this one is crazy because it looks like the sailboat is floating in the sky, but it's really just the horizon playing tricks on your eyes. And coming in at number 3, so this is from the Science Channel, and it's a road in Scotland that looks completely backwards. It looks like it takes no effort to go uphill and tons of effort to go downhill. Like, I'm no Scientologist or anything like that, or a mathematician, but something about that just tells me that that's gotta be wrong. Like, it's more work going down than up? That's like telling me escalators are more work than stairs. Well, in this image, everything is just complete opposites. I mean, we understand gravity and science and how that works, but this just defines it all.
This looks like the top of the hill, right? And this looks like the bottom. Wrong. It's the other way around, actually.
This illusion cannot be pulled off by the greatest magician alive today. It can only be done by Mother Nature herself. And number 2, what just happened? Well, it turns out that this is a real shot in Develi Nabaluf National Park, and it's famous for looking like art and not actually being real. I had no idea what I was looking at, to be honest with you guys, but it's very real, except the trees themselves, they're actually dead, but they haven't properly decayed because the climate there is so dry. And finally, at number 1, okay, what am I supposed to be seeing right now? What's the illusion? All right, what am I looking at right now? Let's take another look. Whoa. Okay, I see it now. This, my friends, is known as the underwater waterfall. I didn't even know this thing was underwater. And it was a very famous illusion by none other than Mother Nature itself. That's the artist that's signed on the bottom right, Mother Nature. It was located in Mauritius, which Mark Twain once quoted saying, "If it was heaven on earth, Mauritius would be it." Or something like that. Anyways, it's an optical illusion because even though underwater waterfalls can sometimes exist, this is just sand being pushed around under the water. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I was your host, Landon Dow Let's Sing. That's my real last name. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Develi me. This is in Develi Nambib Nong Kloofd. Okay, go to the script. I don't know what the I looked at. No. Oh, it's a shadow? Is it a shadow? I don't know. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, no, just the script, yeah. Well, that is Undulatus. Well, that was Undulatus asperatus. Nambit Nakluft. Okay, all right. If you say it fast enough with confidence, it's right.